Joshua Gamer here, and today we are doing, I believe, 16 for. Wait, let me check quickly. Of part 15. Okay, so of course I'm not feeling you know, but I decided to do a what if to get my things out of my head. But anyways, yes. And I searched up the name of the character from a certain movie that you guys might remember, and and I just decided to choose that character for, hmm, for a little, hey, why not? Just to make her a little, a part of it. So yeah, anyways, let's just continue with the story. Last time where we last left off, pretty much where Izuku just spilled the beans that he actually had a child. Shocking. But anyways, Izuku said that he had a son, of course, and everyone in the class 1A was shocked with, of course, he had to say, Izuku, how responsible of you! How are you, why are you not taking care and responsibility? With Izuku saying, Ida, I think you misinterpreted. I do go visit my son a lot often, actually, every weekend if I can. But right now, since, every, like this, and, since I was fighting in a war, and pretty much everyone said, "In a war?" Everyone shocked and stupefied, with pretty much Izuku saying, "Yeah, and a lot more, work. I didn't visit them as much, but I did try to send them letters as much as I could, with pretty much with Mina saying, "Are you married towards them?" Or with Izuku saying, it's like a bit of a, how do you say this? I'm not married towards them, but it's not a forced marriage either. It's like she asked for an heir. Of course, I was gonna refuse, but then he looks at Kareem, and she's still drinking the sake. She was about to drink more sake, with then instantly everyone looks at her, with then Kareem looking saying, "What?" And then she looks at Izuku saying, "What did you say?" With Izuku saying, you're a half son, you could say. With everyone looking at her saying, "You have a half son? Did you?" Kareem saying, "No, it's just that I may have been pregnant before, and with another one when I was trying to explore, you could say, for trying to not do anything wrong with your innocent minds, to put it simply." With basically, yes, it is what you think, with Karine actually asking for, um, adult tackle. There we go, adult tackle. Go ask your parents. Maybe not, actually, but nah. Anyways, trying to keep it family friendly. Yes, they were playing around. Yes, wrestling. There it is. Family friendly. Wrestling. Yes, basically. With Izuku saying, "Yeah, we were wrestling," with the quote-unquote air quotes, with Mineta just looking at Izuku, both Kaminari and Mineta looking at him, with then instantly, they kneel before him saying, "You are better than us! Teach us your ways! Teach us the ways to get laid!" But yes, anyways. With basically, of course, Izuku is just saying, it was just a one-time thing, please. Don't get this wrong image in your head, please understand. With, of course, some of the characters. Oh, wait, sorry. But anyways, with, of course, some of them not understanding because they're too innocent. With, of course, some of them understanding. And, of course, they were all cherry tomatoes. With Kirishima saying, "Damn, Izuku, you're manly, I guess." "I did not get that you were this manly, though." With Bakugo just looks at Izuku saying, "So that means I'm an uncle." Izuku shakes his head, saying, probably. With Katsuki walks up and says, "Why didn't you tell me I had a nephew? You damn bastard! Why didn't you tell me? I'm gonna kill you!" With basically, of course, Izuku saying, Katsuki, with basically another Izuku standing there saying, "You do know that you can't hit me, right?" With Katsuki saying, "Stupid, damn alternate reality shit, stupid Deku, damn it. Ugh, whatever. But I want to go meet my nephew now." And wait, does Auntie with Izuku saying, nope, she doesn't. No. At all. With Katsuki looking at him saying, "I'll go get your grave ready." Izuku saying, thanks, I guess. With then instantly, of course, stops before saying, does, with Izuku saying, yes, Aizawa knows. With then saying, oh, well, I guess I have to prepare 2 graves. With in another area where Aizawa was pretty much at home. With then, of course, instantly he gets to, like, chill up his spine, and he goes, ugh, why do I feel like I'm gonna die soon? Oh well. Of course, he's like grading all the homeworks and stuff like that. With instantly, Mina saying, "Wait, can you show us a picture of them?" And Izuku saying, sure." Of course, he takes out a picture with pretty much, of course, Izuku, Karim, and of course another girl, with of course, which similarly looks like Hinata. With Mina saying, Hinata, do you have a twin sister that looks exactly the opposite of you, with just blonde hair?" With Hinata saying, "Oh, no. I think you're confusing, actually. In reality, we're distant relatives." I don't know if that's actually true, but just roll with it. "We're actually just distant relatives, actually. Like about 6 times removed. But in a way, we're actually just distant cousins. And there's actually a special ability about them because of their eyes." With Mina asking, and with pretty much Mina and the other Class 1A students intrigued, of course, including Bakugo, saying, "Oh, what's this incredible and she stopped herself with saying, "ability," because she remembered he told him that he went to another reality, and yeah, you get the idea. With basically her saying, "Well, they can see the future." With everyone just shocked and saying, huh? With, of course, Hinata saying, "You heard that correctly. She can see the future." With, of course, Mina saying, "I know that, but how? And what does it do?" He's, "Well, there are times where it says it shows different futures randomly. Really, you can't control it. It's kind of like it's like a switch that's permanently flipped, and you can't pretty much flip it flip it off. So we'll switch it off. Sorry, wrong wording. My bad. Switch it off. Basically, it's kind of permanent. So the only reason why it's not doing as much is because you have to exercise the chakra. So and basically, yeah, with pretty much missing. Oh, what else does it do with Izuku saying? Also, pretty much, but practically tells the future of everyone's death, and when and where and how. With instantly everyone just pales. With me, does that mean even with Izuku saying yes, even the books itself? With instantly, of course, for just like being a bit dramatic, of course, just to play with them. No one, they did, both those two took it seriously though. With Kaminari and Minato saying, "No, God, why? They even know what to do, and they know the future releases. God, why did you have to do this to us? We wanted to see the books, even the movies." Pretty much like that. You may be surprised, but there's actually movies about that in our world and the other world, really. With instantly both of them just perked up and everyone's like shocked. With instantly Ida's like comedically Ida's glasses broke, like cracked. With Ida saying, "Izuku, you're telling me that there's movies about that?" Pretty much with a shaky arm and shakingly pointing at the book that Izuku once had. With Izuku saying, "Yes, yes, I am." And if you think about, and believe it or not, there's a famous actress that did it that everyone in this room from that other world knows who it is. And you want to know something? With everyone looking at him, and then instantly he goes to Naruto with Izuku saying, "This man right here played the part." With everyone shocked, with of course Naruto just spitting out saying, "What the hell? Why did you have to say that? I thought you were only telling your secrets." With Izuku saying, "It's not that much of a secret if you were able to change your person, really." With of course Hinata saying, "Oh, well, I actually figured it out. I already knew from the beginning." With instantly Naruto saying, please don't get the wrong idea. He was before we. With of course Hinata saying, "I know it was before we even dated, so no harm, no foul." Even though I wish that was me, she kind of like said it quietly. And yes, you heard correctly. With instantly Mineta and Kaminari look at him saying, and ask Naruto saying, "Please, Master, we need to ask you at least 2 questions about the person that both of you did it. Was she famous?" With both of them shake their heads in agreement. Instantly, it's like something stabbed through them. With then Kaminari shakily asked, "How important were they?" With Izuku and Naruto saying, "Oh, they were princesses." With instantly something even, it's like not even, it's like almost like a chainsaw went through them, and a boulder just hit their head, squashing them. With everyone just looking at them like, "You said that nonchalant, like, bruh, what the hell?" With pretty much everyone looks at both Izuku and Naruto saying, with Minato asking, does that mean you have a harem?" With pretty much just shaking, with Izuku saying, "No, I don't, really. It was a one-time thing, so of course I visit my children." With instantly saying, "Wait," with one of them saying, "Wait. Okay, if both Karim and her were pregnant, where are they?" With Izuku saying, "Oh, they're at a palace, basically being protected, because there was a war, and of course, the Akatsuki would have done anything to hurt them." With, of course, then asking, why didn't they come here?" Izuku saying, "Well, it would have been odd if they got here without notice, and there was a bit of a side effect that we did not know when we got back here." And pretty much, Tokoyami says, which was, Izuku saying, "We would be aging back 4 years in the past, which is one of them." With all of them look at him saying like, "What?" With Izuku saying, "Yes, you heard me correctly. We aged 4 years to the past. So, yes, it's what you think. And my original age is 19, really." Yeah. Izuku just pretty much like scratches the back of his head. All of them just look at him saying like, "Sorry, say what now?" With then pretty much Cutting saying, "Well, of course my husband is now that my husband has revealed the things that you shouldn't have, but still now figure it out. Now I'm happy to say that me and my husband are happily married." Well, we technically were married for what? About 6 months? 6 months, really? With instantly everyone just kind of looked at them saying, "Wait, both of you were already married?" with Izuku saying, didn't I say that before? With it. By the way, I don't remember if I actually said that to them before, but if I didn't, then yeah, that kind of this is kind of the excuse I kind of made with Izuku saying that. But anyways, let's go back. Well, then basically everyone just shakes their head with Katsuki saying, "Actually, I already knew that." Everyone looks at Katsuki saying, "Huh? Since when?" With Katsuki saying, "Well, since forever, actually." You do remember that he's the one that's helping me train, right? Everyone looks at Izuku saying, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that." With then pretty much instantly, it was kind of silent. With everyone asked, "So, Mister, we really don't know what to call you." With of course Mina kind of confused, not knowing what to say. With Izuku saying, "Yeah." You just really call me Izuku. Nothing's changed. Besides, I'm not the only one that's about to get married soon, too. With basically both Naruto and Hinata stop instantly like choke on their drinks. With Cutting saying, "Oh yeah, I wonder who's the one that caught the flower? Like was it bouquet? And like like in the weddings they like throw like the flowers backwards and one gets it, and basically that." With basically Izuku saying, "If I remember correctly." Instantly, he looks at Naruto and Hinata, with Naruto already knowing what he's doing. With Naruto just thinking, "You damn bastard! I thought we were brothers." With Izuku looking back at him with a gleam like a look in his eye, saying, "I'm sorry, but now all the attention's on you, hero of the world." With basically Naruto just screaming, like cursing, inwardly cursing at him, with Izuku not even caring. He's just getting that death glare. With Sasuke just being there, really, and he's like, "God, what the hell is happening?" With basically everyone goes up to him and congratulates Naruto and Hinata, with of course Izuku and Karin just kind of sneak out. With of course they make it to their rooms, and yeah, we kind of skip to the next day where Naruto and Hinata just kind of go places like on a date and stuff like that. And with pretty much Izuku just training and help Katsuki train. Of course, before we continue, let's just kind of go on like a little bit on the date, because you guys might be like saying, "Why did you do like one video mainly on the relationships of Izuku, Karin, and Sasuke with Sakura when not doing it with Naruto and Hinata? That's BS." Don't worry, my friends. I got you. I got you, my friends. I got you. Don't worry. Anyways, of course, it's just everything's normal. A beautiful morning. The rays of sunlight going through the window, and of course, shining down on Naruto's head. With basically Naruto waking up saying, "Ugh, God. Kyubi, Kurama, why didn't you just help me with the hangover?" Kurama just saying, "I just decided to make it worse for you. I needed to entertain myself somehow. And also, you need to learn how to not just rely on me for everything." With Naruto saying, I hate you." With Kurama saying, "I love you too." Sarcastically. With basically Naruto just sits up. Of course, he kind of trips, instantly just hitting his face on the floor, saying, "Oh, now that makes it worse." With then, of course, Hinata wakes up and with, of course, a killer headache. With Sasuke, of course, still like kind of like in this crisscross sitting position. Nothing's changed. Of course, he didn't get a hangover. He just drank the minimum, not getting drunk or anything. So basically, he just he kind of fell asleep while sitting down. Really, I don't know if it's possible, but it might be. So basically, yeah. With, of course, Naruto just sitting up saying, "Oh God, I hate I hate you. Why didn't you do this? I can't believe you done this." With then pretty much, of course, Izuku just walks down, pretty much just like with his just pretty much his like regular clothes, with Izuku saying, "Oh, you guys are finally up." With Naruto just saying, please kill me now. Too bright. Uh with Hinata saying, "Please just be quiet. I hit my head. Hurts." With basically Izuku just saying, "So let me guess, Kurama didn't help you heal?" Naruto just shakes his head saying, "No, the bastard of a fox doesn't help me at this point. Right now. Just for something called entertainment." Izuku saying, so you're learning how to with the hangover. Good to know. Well, of course, I didn't drink that much, but anyways, hope you learned your lesson. Naruto saying, don't trust foxes. With, of course, Karin just walking down with, like, one of Izuku's shirts covering her up. With then, basically, her saying, "Where are you? Why did you have to leave when I was still cuddling you?" With, of course, Izuku saying, "Karin, you have to understand that I'm gonna have to go visit my mom soon, and I have to go visit the kids. Even though I didn't even tell my own mother." Instantly, we go somewhere else, and we see Inko just cleaning the dishes. With instantly, for some reason, she just cracked one of them. With Aizawa just kind of like jump saying, Inko, are you okay?" With Inko saying, "Yes, of course, Aizawa. For some reason, I just feel..." With instantly just kind of like cracking one of her one of her hands, saying, "Like I'm missing something important." With instantly Aizawa just shaking while reading the newspaper, saying, "I don't think you're missing anything important, Inko. Everything is just fine." With him thinking, saying, "Damn you, kid. If you if it wasn't for my nephews, I would have already ratted you out." With basically we go to Izuku saying, "But anyways, I think we should go." With Naruto saying, "Wait, where are you guys going?" But of course, him being still kind of with a headache, Izuku says, "Oh, I'm just gonna go meet my mom. Do you want to go see her again?" Naruto saying, "No, no, no. I think I'm fine. Just gonna lay here for a while, and maybe just die in the process. Maybe, probably. I don't know." With then pretty much Izuku saying, "Okay, have fun with your miserable self, brother." With Naruto just flipping him off. With Naruto saying, "I love you too." With of course Izuku saying, "Karim, are you..." With before he even finished, Karim saying, "I'm ready." Of course, coming like walking down with like regular clothes. Izuku saying, "Huh, faster than I expected, but okay." With then pretty much, of course, and pretty much going with basically all the other kids like still closely waking up, with Katsuki just walking out, wearing like just like sweating and like wearing weights, like two on his legs and pretty much two like around his arms. With everyone looks at him, with Katsuki still having trouble walking, like just like walking regularly in general. With everyone sees him like just like sweating buckets. Well, not buckets, but more like, yeah, just basically sweating. With everyone just looking at each other like, what the hell's going on? With then we pretty much skip ahead with Naruto just thinking of what to do. With pretty much just sitting on the couch while everyone's like went off doing their own thing. Of course, Naruto. I forgot if Sakura was here or not. I think she was, probably. I don't remember, but let's just say she was, and pretty much went through the whole thing, just being quiet and like sitting next to Sasuke. But yeah, anyways, If I did say that, she's pretty much sitting next to Sasuke. If I didn't, you already get the idea. But anyways, pretty much Naruto just sits there watching with Hinata, of course, watching a movie on the TV. With Sasuke saying, "Hey, why don't you guys go on a date or something?" With of course both of them saying, "Oh, really?" The thing is, I don't really know anything about this world, so I kind of want to don't want to get in trouble by Izuku. Pretty much, Naruto just scratches that back of his head. With, of course, wait. Sorry, I needed to yawn. But basically, Naruto just says, so, anyways, I think with Sasuke saying, well, there's no, well, if you don't want to, there was a few spots that I was going to recommend that you guys could have made incredible memories, but if you say so, there was one that was about, like, sakura petals, and they were pretty beautiful this time of year, and you could have made, and I think I heard of a bit of a myth, and pretty much just caught both of their ears, of course. Both of them kind of getting, like, being roped in by Sasuke. Let's just say it's working, okay? I'm not that good in, like, doing the thing with the smart thing and the, tricking, and I can't do that. I'm not too dumb, I'm not too smart. Anyways, with basically, Sasuke just kind of, like, saying, I heard a bit of a myth is that if you propose there, yeah, your love will live forever, and you will have happy life. That's what I heard, really. Of course, knowing that that they took the bait of them going on a date, and pretty much Sasuke just wanted to be by himself. And remember, if I did say last time that Sakura was there, she pretty much just is there making food for him, and just being there for support. And basically, yeah. Anyways, so basically, uh, Naruto just says, I think, you know what? Why don't we just go explore around Japan, this world in Japan? It might be interesting. With, of course, Hinata agrees, saying, yeah, it might be very nice and and it might give me an idea of of their culture and history too. With basically both of them getting ready to go, with Sasuke just giving a light smile. And then basically Naruto looks pretty nice. He has like a bit of a flannel, he has like an orange shirt, and of course, he has some sneakers and some shorts as well. And before you ask, the flannel, it has orange stripes with pretty much white squares. So yeah. So, and basically for Hinata, it's pretty much like a regular shirt, a regular light purple shirt with pretty much a bit of a light jacket that has like purple, of course, on it, and some dark pants and shoes, some regular sneakers. So yeah, I'm just making up the clothing at this point. Please don't hate me if you're annoyed by this. But anyways, yeah. So basically, they walk, of course, around, enjoying about all the foods and pretty much the places that Izuku talked about, and pretty much told them to go if they ever feel like it. And of course, Izuku did tell Hinata to focus about the money because he knows how much of difficulty in money expenses Naruto is in. As a joke, really. Pretty much Naruto heard this, of course. Izuku did it on purpose, with Naruto saying, hey! Don't talk to your older brother like that! With Izuku saying, huh? Oh, I didn't see you there. I didn't know there was anyone there. I thought I saw a toad. With Naruto just having a tick mark there. Of course, that was a flashback. With basically just going back to the present. With Naruto saying, oh, someday I know I'm gonna punch that smug off your face so good that even your grandchildren will feel it. With Hinata saying, wouldn't that mean you're also their great granduncle? with Naruto just kind of like thinking, saying, oh wait, that's right. I don't want to hurt my great grandchildren, grand nieces and grand nephews. With basically, of course, they just have a good time. They eat. They go to a karaoke bar one time and pretty much they had fun. And Naruto surprisingly had a good singing voice. And Hinata figured this out. And of course, Hinata has an angelic voice right there. And basically, yeah. And they go to like a bit of a, I forgot, for some reason my just erased like a word in my vocabulary. It's kind of like a theme park. There it is. To a theme park. I kind of there we go. So yeah, basically they, oh crap, I did not know that was like that. My bad. I am sorry if you were annoyed and it was like that for a while. I did not notice it. But anyways, yes, basically they went to a theme park and had a lot of fun, and they of course Izuku, sorry, not Izuku, since there was like some games that were like about precision and pretty much like accuracy. Yeah, they got out of there with a lot of prizes, and some of them being empty. Of course, Naruto was not a rude soul or any mean. Neither was Hinata. So they decided to give some of the prizes to like children and some like some other people too, like teen people that were like looked like they were in a down mood. Some that were even like some couples as well, and some people that looked like they were just having a good time and decided to bring more smiles to others. Of course, the people were extremely happy, and they even decided to everyone, and like unknowingly people like the two already had a little bit of a couple name, not couple name, but more like they kind of give them a nickname. Call it, they could just call them the angelic couple, because like whenever anyone was like down on the dumps, really, like somehow just being near those two, it kind of gave them like an aura of a kind of like of a pure happiness, like the best feeling you can have, like you won the lottery or anything. Just being around them, kind of, you felt like you're already like flying. Basically, that's the aura that both of them give. So basically, yeah. And also, before they even left, the owner of not the owner, but I'd say CEO, or I don't, but basically, I'm just gonna go with CEO of the theme park, decided to actually give them a year free 1 year season pass of going to the theme park. With Izuku, why do I keep saying Izuku? It's Naruto, you idiot. It's Naruto. It's Naruto. Naruto or Naruto? I'm just gonna say Naruto. Basically, yeah, they just had 1 year pass of going to able to go to a theme park. So basically, yeah, it was going pretty well. And basically, Izuku. Why do I keep saying Izuku? It's Naruto. Ugh. But basically, Naruto, basically decided to go to a casino. Let's just say there was a casino somewhere, not far, but also not close either. Just a few miles, like decent blocks away. And basically, he went to a casino, and of course, Hinata was worried, but of course, instantly we go to somewhere else, where instantly we go to a woman that was pretty much just whining and basically just hiding behind bundles and a giant tower of paperwork with a few uh, with a few uh people, a few, looks like two other people helping with the paperwork, and it was Tsunade. Instantly, there was something in Tsunade just looks up and looks around saying, "Why do I feel like Naruto's gonna cause trouble again? And why do I feel like I'm missing something glorious? A legendary act. Why do I feel like I'm missing something like that?" With basically Naruto beat the whole casino while running away with the whole entire pot. Basically, he has an ungodly amount of luck, basically draining the money dry from the casino. And he cashed it in and he took it. Yeah, comedically and literally took the money, which made that casino go bankrupt. Of course, Naruto was not evil man. He did give him half back, but he did keep the other half. The man did say he wanted all back, but of course, Naruto was able to quote unquote have a talk. Yes, talk. Yeah. Anyways, the talk was settled with a good negotiation, a good amount of money, half and half. They were able to still run the business, and yeah, everything was nice and dandy. For Naruto, that is. But anyways, yeah. With basically Hinata and Naruto just laughing with the day that they had, with then pretty much Naruto just sees a stand with ice cream, and he decided to go get some. One that was like orange with lemon, and one that was I don't remember what fruit she liked, but I think it was probably strawberries. I don't know, but basically, and Naruto got her one with strawberry and chocolate, something simple. With then Naruto just went to and gave it to her. With Naruto just walked up to her and gave her the ice cream with Hinata saying, "Thank you, Naruto. I guess this date was really nice." Naruto saying, "Oh, you already figured me out, huh?" With Hinata saying, "Yeah." Well, since I've been dating you for a long time, I already know how you think. Besides, it was nice. Of course, they both just keep walking, talking about everything, and have just even laughed some moments that were hilarious to them. With basically everything there. But then, for some reason, he's Naruto just feels off, and he turns around, but no one's there. And then Hinata saying, "Naruto, is everything okay?" Naruto looks around saying, "Yeah, I just thought I saw someone. Sorry. I might be overthinking things. Let's get going to the others." With instantly some random girl and then another person that was right behind her who looks like a boy look over them with the girl saying, "He looks so handsome. I want to taste his blood." With the boy saying, "I know. And look, did you see that girl? She looks hot." But anyways, I think we should try to introduce ourselves. Don't you think? Uh, oh, for God's sake, I forgot her name. Wait, hold up. It's, with the T, with the T, with the T. Toga. Toga, there it is. With Toga and Dabi being there. With pretty much Dabi saying, "Don't you think, Toga?" With Toga just doing that evil smile and just agreeing. And basically, that's where I'm going to leave it off. I hope you guys enjoy. Have a great day, good afternoon, wherever y'all are. Anyways, goodbye. Take care.